Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is HamdogCDXX and welcome back to another Total War Age of Charlemagne Mercia campaign video. This video is actually going to be a new episode 1 because looking back on our progress, it's not too good so far. So we're going to have a fresh start and try and go about things a little differently, just to make sure that we get the best out of this campaign. So we're on the same very hard difficulty and domination victory. So let's get back into this.
There have been many kings before you. Many names, many titles. Men who rose from nothing. Men who risked all that they love to lead by honor and virtue and inspire the common man. Do you think you're different? Somehow chosen. Who gave you the right to rule? It wasn't the people. It wasn't God. It was you.
The Anglo-Saxon lands fall submissive to your rule.
Okay guys, so we are not going to listen to the Viking guy in the corner again, because we've already done so in the first episode of the Mercia campaign that we tried last time. So this time we're going to try things a little bit differently. We're not going to bother with London. We're not going to upgrade it because the Danes didn't attack us last time, and it was just this Wales front that we were struggling with. So let's see if we can keep King Offa alive again this time. I say again, keep him alive rather than him dying this time. And let us get a barracks straight away so we can get a great army, and let's upgrade. Let's not upgrade Chester yet because I'm expecting a fight in Chester rather soon from this army. Now, you know what, actually, we will upgrade it. We'll upgrade that farm and we're going to hire another army straight away, just to protect our city. And we're also going to get some units of mercenaries just in case this army decides to come and attack us. So as for starting off, I believe we've used all our money now, and we're going to get into the public order, and we will bring this lovely priestess down to London to inspire the populace straight away, as that was a mistake we made last time. In Lincoln we have a spot to upgrade, so we'll save that for maybe a church, and we will also check out diplomacy really quick. So let's have a look what we can do.
I listen and speak for my people in our dealings today.
As of last time, I remember that will not work, so we will not deal with Charlemagne. We will, however, try and get peace.
Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement.
As you wish.
and trade out of Northumbria, and we will try and make another alliance with Wessex again. So if we go with non-aggression pact
And have a point.
and a trade agreement, they will also give us military access. And if we can, I would like... I'm not going to arrange a marriage this time, because we already do have good terms with them. I believe they are allies. They're not military allies. Let's see if we can change that. No, we can't. Oh, I think they are a tributary state, which would make sense.
The shield wall is always stronger when brothers stand together. That is why I offer a treaty.
Yeah, so let's go with that. And let's see if we can do anything with Kent. Where's Kent? Here they are. Do they like us?
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
Can we get them to like us a little bit more? No, they don't want my daughter. She is flirtatious, which is a problem, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's end the turn and hope that we can do this much better this time. So, oh wait, we need another governor. So let's have a look at all these. Public order in the governed province. Wealth in the governed province. That's from industrial buildings. I don't have any industrial buildings yet. The tax rate. Okay, so these are all going to be good for being a governor. We're going to put this guy in Mercia. And we're also going to assign some officers if we can do. So Egfrith will be the marshal of the army. Semred, he is a governor, but he will be the just an alderman, because we will leave some spots for other people. So you can be the royal companion of the king, you can be the marshal of the court, and you can be a second alderman. Yeah, that looks good to me. And yeah, let's end the turn. After we've done this, how many times do I need to try and end the turn before it lets me? Either of these would be good, but I think as we're going to start recruiting armies, the unit experience will be helpful. So let's go with that and end the turn. Oh, also guys, if you haven't seen it yet, check out my new Rocket League video. That will be uploaded by the time that this one is, so go and check that out. And I actually had 3 really good games in that episode, and I plan on bringing more Rocket League out as well. So if you enjoy Rocket League, head over and give that video a like and give it a watch as well. Yep, that'll be greatly appreciated, guys. Thanks. So let's see what we can do here. I think we will decree it. Yep. We are losing influence, but it shouldn't be too bad. I don't want to decree both of them. I'll have to. Okay, so our king is now very low on influence. So let's get her to gather support, him to gather support. And we may also... No, we'll just stick with that for now. Okay, so looking at this, what did we say we wanted to do last time? Get a church and an army. So what I want to do, I don't want to recruit any units of spearmen or swordmen until we get the thens from this barracks here. So I think to spend the money on this term, we will get the church to improve the public order. And how is the public order doing here? It isn't too great now, but it should be going up. And taxes are on in both of our provinces as well. Yeah, in fact,
Father be praised!
let's move
How
them
can
into
I
the
help?
city. And
Ready for battle.
I think I'm gonna recruit
Fight for
some
what's
horsemen and
yours.
archers because they are
It's a good
not going
life.
to be upgraded when we get the barracks. So let's end the turn.
It is time to talk like men of many things. We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak a word or two.
Okay, so it looks like Northumbria do want to take our daughter. So if they want our daughter, now if they're gonna marry into my family, I want to have some sort of an alliance with them. Because if they're gonna marry us, we need to have something to know that they're not just gonna cause trouble for us. I know it will increase relations with Northumbria if we do this. However, I would at least like to get more of a payment out of them. Hopefully they'll give me 500. 400. I'm happy with 400, so let's do that. Hopefully in the near future we'll be able to get a alliance as well. Okay, so let's just double check that the political support was successful on her end, and the political support was successful on his end as well. So we've actually gone up to 52%, and our dominion is low because we used our influence of getting these officers appointed. But we should be able to increase that by getting our general into some fights after he's got a good army. We're not going to take the general out of the city until he has an absolutely full army with these Thens and Then spears as well. So London's looking good for now. Lincoln's got the farm upgrade. Chester's got the farm upgrade. Lincoln's got the chapel. Got the barracks going. I think we can recruit some more units. So in this army, let's take a look. I think if we get 4 spears, 6 swords, that leaves us with 9 units that we can get, as the general takes up 1 as well. So then I think we'll go with 4 spears, 6 swords. No, we're gonna go 4 spears, 8 swords. That's 12, 13 with the general, 3 archers, which is 16, and 4 cavalry. So we've got 2 archers, so we want to get 1 more unit of archers and 3 more units of horsemen, and then we'll change up the rest when we get the upgrade. Now over here, we're gonna do something similar with this army. However, we are going to still have 4 units of cavalry, and we will probably get 5 archers and 6 swords, as well as 4 spears. So I think that's all we can do for this turn again, unless there's anything going on here. We do need to get this guy doing something. Maybe, can we put him as a governor? We could, if we kick this guy out of the office, which would get him mad. But I do want to get our some more influence, so let's do that. And we will stick with the same edict. So guys, if you didn't know, the edicts that you can put on the provinces and on the different cities, basically all they do is give you extra buffs, or take your costs down, or possibly give you more experience or a bigger research rate. And as you can see
Ready for
here,
orders.
we've actually been attacked again.
Thirsty for battle.
Now, we've actually got a bigger army in this settlement this time than we did when we first
Ready for
were
orders.
attacked.
Father be
And I
praised.
think I want to let them keep sieging me because they're going to take winter attrition. So we're going to let that keep going. And we're also going to see what we can do here. Have we got all of those? Is any of them mercenaries? No. Yeah, that's looking good to me so far. So let's stick with that. And over here,
Ready for battle.
that's fine. In Lincoln, can we do anything more? Or in London, can we do anything more? No. Okay, I think I want to upgrade this pretty soon to gain the extra income as well. An extra 180 will provide probably for 2 more units of swordmen in an army. So we need to make sure that we do that.
Father be praised.
Okay, so a hostile agent has failed to attack us, and we are in a famine. However, that is just because Chester is under siege and cannot complete building this. So we need to free up Chester, and if we've got the money for it as well, yeah, I do want to do that, but we may.
Ready for battle.
Yes, we are definitely going to take these on for now. And yeah, we can now start recruiting more men. So if we just go for now with
We need
2 axemen,
good
2
fighters.
things, we're just going to take this for now so we can go and help Chester out. But then we will get rid of any units that we don't actually want. And let's go with the replenishment. And end the turn again. After we've given her a skill. Success chance, that's always good. Okay, now this will help a lot with public order to get the religion up in new settlements. It won't be too good here already because we have Christianity, but we can send her over into, say, into Francia, and we'll be able to help out there. So yeah, again, let's end the turn. Oh, we're actually taking attrition here.
For the tribe.
Maybe it will. You know what? No, because next turn we're gonna sally out and help them out. To do so, though, we're gonna have to.
Ready for battle.
I think if we go up to about here,
Lads.
that should be good. And now we're gonna take on 1, 2,
It's a good life.
and then 1, 2. Yeah. No, sorry. We'll take one of them. And we will, next time we will free up Chester. They're actually withdrawing now that they've seen the force. Okay, Chester, I think we'll fight this one, and then we'll be able to cripple it with our general's force. Seeing as we do have quite a large garrison. So let's fight this battle. Okay, so as you can see, it is the same map that we've used when we were fighting in the first campaign that I did. That didn't go too well. So we're gonna try and use the similar techniques. We're gonna get this barricade up and use the archers on the barricade. We may also leave some archers up here as we did last time. Now, oh guys, sorry for doing the same sort of content twice in a row, but I feel like we didn't go too far in the Mercia campaign to need to do a different one. I'm happy to redo this, just as long as it doesn't fail again. That will be upsetting. We'll leave him up there. for now, and these mercenaries can be the first to take the brunt of the enemy. We've actually got a lot of cavalry this time as well, which really does make an impact. We're gonna leave you over there, and you two are also gonna land over here as well. I may actually leave a few units of spears over with the cavalry to protect this tower. No, I won't actually. We will use all the spears here. So we're gonna make a second line here and reinforce with a third. So here again we're about 5 or 6 ranks deep. And these can be reserves. Oh, and we've actually got another unit of archers here. So let's get these on the hill. If we can. There we go.
Spearmen! Warriors! Eager for blood!
And the general up here. So if we go all of the spears into one group, all of the cavalry into another, all of the archers into one, and then we will leave them out. Yeah, so let's get this battle started. So looking at it, it looks like, seeing if they've split up their force in into three different parts, it looks like we're going to be hit by this part first. I'm actually going to land these men here to support the cavalry as well. If we get all these guys onto flaming shot for when any cavalry comes in as well. Because if you didn't know, flaming shot actually hurts cavalry more. Heavy shot hurts armored units more, and regular shot is good against things like archers and skirmishers. And the last one, whistling shot, is also used for morale penalties to scare the enemy, which fire arrows does as well. So the combination of fire arrows and whistling shot can rout units before they've even got into combat. See, here we've actually got a medium swordsman unit, so we're gonna give them a heavy shot, and we're gonna give these guys a flaming shot. Go for them. Okay, so gonna get these guys on flaming shot again and go for a nice screenshot. There we go, and let's keep going. Get them on them with the heavy shot. Get you guys on there with the flaming shot. And let's see what's going on over this side. No, we look good for now. Move these guys up. One of these is actually a general. Yeah, so this guy here, he's actually got a admiral unit inside him. I think it's this guy here. Looks different to all the rest. Yeah, and we're about to be charged here, so let us get into formations. And we will leave these further back.
Ready for battle? As you say. Swift horsemen!
Okay, so they're choosing not to attack us as yet. We've actually got the enemy general coming in here as well, so let's take this charge. And that was a terrible charge. Here comes a better one. Only slightly better though. Completely rubbish charge there. If we turn and shoot on those guys, that should be fine. And if you continue picking away at them, that should be great as well. We're getting absolutely slaughtered. As you can see, a lot of the arrows bouncing off, but enough of them hitting their marks. And yeah, it's looking like we are going to successfully defend Chester this time. And I think we will bring one of our units down here as well. We're going to march them down, and you guys are going to march there. We're also going to pull these archers back too, just up to the top of this hill, and allow them to fire at will using flaming shot. We'll get them on there. We are actually going to send this unit of archers onto the barricade to help out. Yeah, that should be good. We take them off first, then we get those on, and then we can put the rest of those there. That looks good to me. And I think it's time to get the rest of the units involved. So let's take them out of wedge and just walk them over for now. And we will get you guys shooting into them if you can reach. Yes, you can. And all of you guys shooting down into them with a heavy shot. Let's have a look at the damage on the barricade if we can. It's at 64%, so it is actually almost destroyed. However, they only really have this one more unit that we need to kill, and it's almost routing now as well, so let's use them on them and that there. We do also have this other unit of archers which still has quite a lot of ammo left to put up if we need to. So we're going to put you there, and you guys can fall back to here. Okay, so let's double check what's going on up here. So let's bring these back, get these into wedge. And let's get ready to charge all of our cavalry in. So we absorbed that charge there with some of our boatmen, which we may lose, but it is a garrison unit anyway, so it's not too much of a big deal. And we've completely wiped out that unit, which is what we want to see. Let's also get our units straight into the fray over there. This spear wall is holding very strongly, and the enemy general has fallen as well. So these guys should rout momentarily. Let's move them over and put them on fire at will. Let's get you guys shooting regular shot, and let's get you guys onto them. You guys onto them. Now you see, we've actually lost a siege of Chester in the past because we didn't have any cavalry. However, this time we don't have to face that problem, so we should be fine. Let's get both of these units into the back of those men, and let's also send these guys down on an offensive. So we do need to start picking away the archers. Oh no, we don't. They should be fine actually. So if we put you guys on shooting some of these armored spearmen with heavy shot, and let's charge you in there. Let's also bring you in for a charge on the rest of those, and you can keep running those down as well. So let's get into wedge formation, and then we'll charge in once they're in. And it looks like we've won this battle. So let's charge them in. Let's kill them. Let's kill them. Our general's fine, don't worry about him. He's about to charge in, let's join in with him. Let's see him break through the spear wall line and head forward towards the enemies. It looks like he can't even break through the spear wall line because it's such a strongly held line, which I'm very grateful that my men held for that long. You can stay to run them down, and you can all do that. You stop firing. And we're actually going to run all of the enemy down this time so that they can't come back. That cavalry will get away. These swordsmen. Now we need to prioritise who we're gonna go run and kill now. So I think we'll head over there to. Oh, they're horsemen. They're probably gonna get away anyway. We'll head to them. And these guys, we will go and kill these as well. This one unit should be able to take out these two smaller units. Maybe this one as well. And where's this cavalry? Yeah, he should be able to mop up all of these. We're actually going to help out with some of the boatmen and get the archers to shoot onto them as well in regular shot. And using that, we're going to go and kill these. Yeah, like so. So let's put it into fast forward while we wipe out the rest of the enemy forces. And we need to definitely, they've got away, but we can take these guys out. Yep, they're gone. Make sure that the general is, the whole of the general's bodyguard is gone. And we can catch up because we have medium cavalry, they have very heavy cavalry. Not much of it left, but yeah, it's all gone now. Let's get out of wedge. It's going to slow us down, and you see if you can get over there quickly. You take them down. They're fine. Do you think we'll reach these guys? Yeah, I think we'll get to them. There's quite a few of them. But it looks like we're definitely going to reach them before they get to the red line. The red line of safety. Maybe one or two of them will escape. No, I don't think so. I think we're going to mop them all up. Yep, they're all gone. Let's bring you over towards here to help. And you need to take out all of these routing units. And that should be a field party for this unit. You can head after those. You can head back towards those swordmen. Make sure they die. They're almost gone as well. And once this unit finishes up here, what's that unit got? Yeah, we've got another unit of cav over there. Let's go and sort them out. Quick, you need to get over there. Don't let them go. Don't let them go. No. Okay, they've got out, but we can stop these from getting out. That's my bad. I should have. I had well enough time to kill them first, but. Okay, yeah, so we've got this unit. These should all be killed. I don't think any of them are gonna get away. No. Or that guy, make sure he dies. And these have almost caught up with the rest of these. It looks like, yeah, I don't think there's 27 there. There might be a little group somewhere else. Sometimes the unit splits off. Yeah, okay, so there's the last of them. And he's got away. Well done, you little fella, for getting away. Just about. And let's end the battle there and have a look at the kills. Okay, so it actually looks like this unit is fine, apart from the mercenary spearmen, which we can replace with our Then spearmen when we get the barracks. So this army is almost completely gone. We did let this unit with spears escape, and a couple, 3 model units as well. So, taking on warriors, do we need to? I think we will, just to get the garrison up.
Ready for orders.
And then we are going to go and crush
There is
this
barely enough money in your
army.
treasury to cover costs. You can ensure your
So,
provinces are taxed effectively.
so we are actually in debt right now. But we should be able to sort that out. I was expecting that to happen. However, we needed to make sure that Chester held. Yeah, so looking at the food problem again, Chester's now going to start building up again. Let's keep that. So, what can we do here? I think with these, I think what we're going to do is take these guys out.
Starting out.
They actually have the garrison supporting, so we're not going to attack them there. However, we are going to bring the King's army in and take out the wild beasts. Now, this should also wipe out the garrison as well, yes. So, we will stick with a balanced attack stance. And now we've wiped out the garrison and that unit. And we can now go ahead and take that city. So, let's just double check that there's no one else left in it. No, nobody. That's going to cause any sort of trouble anyway. And then let's go in and occupy this city.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, so now that we've occupied it, we definitely want to raise a small garrison just to make sure that it's safe. And we're going to send you down to Chester. You're not going to get there this turn, but if we do lose Chester, we should be able to hold it and take it back the next turn. So let's upgrade these. Now, I don't believe these have another army. I think we did just wipe them out if we have a
This
look.
list shows events in the order they occurred. They can be sorted by their names. Click on one to learn more about it. When an important event occurs, it will open automatically.
Okay, so I think they are gone. They might have an army somewhere in the shadows, but I can definitely say that their provinces are no more.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, so that's good there. We're actually losing a lot more food now that we've taken on this settlement. So what can we do with that? I think we'll just have to wait for this, and then we will go ahead and upgrade it further once it gets there. Oh, hang on, it is being upgraded further even. Yeah, so I think that's good point to end the turn. We are on the verge of bankruptcy, so that is a problem. What we're going to do is take out these mercenaries, and that will sort that out for us for now. And it says we can assign a provincial governor as well. I think I want to do that in Wales. So who can we do that for? Let's go with this Elderman into Wales. And we shall go for the growth. Because the growth, as you can see here, is very low at the moment. But that is mainly down to the complete lack of food. Once we get some food, we'll start growing even further. So, and we do need to make sure that we protect Chester. So hopefully, Chester does not get attacked this turn. I could raise an army. I could raise an army. Yeah. I think what we're gonna do is if we can raise a fleet for free anywhere. No, we can't. So we can raise an army there
Warriors all,
for free.
set up a watch.
And let's jump into the city and see if there's none. So we're just going to have one extra unit there to help out,
Thirsty for
and we
battle.
will end the turn. Now our economy is suffering, however after this turn we'll disband the general that we've just appointed, and
Here's your
we
lot.
will
Now come the ravens.
head
Each a
towards
cape for
the
your
Kingdom of
guts.
Gwynedd to take
Beautiful
out
our
the
sword
next
work.
settlement. So our allies, Kent, have refused to join our side, so we're going to remember that. So Kent, look out in the future. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. And war declared. Who's declared it on us? These guys. Okay, so hopefully they don't attack us this turn. We should be good. Okay, it looks like we're good there for now. And the farm is also complete, which means that the food problem is now over. This is a fishing port as well, which will give us extra food once we fix how damaged it is. So let's have a look here at the garrison as well. You see, we've actually got a strong garrison there after they've replenished. And here we can actually lay siege to that settlement. They don't have the best units. I think we'll take those, and we will indeed move in. Now, is there anything outside of the settlement that we can attack? Yes, this fleet is not in the settlement, I don't believe, because I believe this is in the settlement. So let's go to port and attack this unit here. Now the odds don't look great for us, but I don't believe those odds. I feel like we have a much better chance than it's telling us that we do. Especially because these armies will all come on separately. So let's save it there, just in case. And let's... so in fact we will leave this episode here. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the new episode 1 for Mercia. I think I'm going to take the other videos down and just start this off with the channel. So yeah, this will be the first video that you guys see on the channel. So if you're enjoying it so far, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more Total War content and other games as well. Such as Rocket League and Cities Skylines, and also first-person shooter games like Call of Duty, and I'm really looking forward to Ghost Recon Wildlands when that comes out. So thanks guys, don't forget to take a look at my Rocket League episode, and when you're ready, I will see you in the next episode.